Did you know that living with health and energy after the age of 65 is more possible than ever? What separates a fragile old age from a vibrant longevity? How can we transform these years into a phase of achievement and well-being? Longevity is not just about surviving, but living fully. In this video, you will discover the secrets to aging with vitality. Are you ready to change your vision of the future? So come with us and delve into this topic that can transform your life. Welcome to the Indian Council, your channel for living with more health, energy, and purpose. Here we share practical and inspiring tips for you to achieve the best version of yourself, especially after 65. I am part of this community that believes that age is just a number, and together we will build a long and full life. Subscribe now, activate the bell, and be part of this journey. Comment now, I will live with health and happiness, to show that you are committed to transforming your life. Let's join us. Have you ever stopped to think about what it means to live well after the age of 65? Longevity is not just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. With advances in medicine and changes in lifestyle, aging with health, energy, and purpose is within everyone's reach. But where do you start? What really makes a difference in transforming old age into a vibrant phase? In this section, we will explore the pillars of longevity and awaken your curiosity to live longer and better. First, let's demystify the idea that aging is synonymous with fragility. Studies show that people over 65 can maintain an active and independent life with the right choices. For example, the World Health Organization points out that 60% of chronic diseases can be prevented with healthy habits. Amazing, isn't it? This means that your choices today shape your tomorrow. Have you ever thought about the impact of small changes in your daily life? An inspiring example is Dona Maria, a 72-year-old Brazilian woman who started walking daily and taking care of her diet after retiring. The result? She lost 10 kilos, gained energy, and now leads a dance group in the community. Stories like hers show that longevity starts with action. But what exactly do you need to do? Let's look at three fundamental pillars: diet, movement, and mind. When it comes to nutrition, the secret is balance. Diets rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins help keep the body strong. Fun fact, did you know that regular consumption of omega-3 found in fish such as salmon can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 30%? And it's not just about eating well, but eating with pleasure. Have you tried adding a colorful salad to your plate today? Movement is another essential pillar. It doesn't have to be a marathon. Walking for 30 minutes 5 times a week already brings benefits such as improved circulation and muscle strengthening. And if you think exercise is boring, how about dancing like Dona Maria or trying yoga? The important thing is to move in a way that makes you happy. What activity do you think you could include in your routine? Finally, the mind. Keeping your brain active is just as important as taking care of your body. Reading, learning something new, or even playing crossword puzzles can stimulate your memory and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Have you tried a new hobby lately? Small actions like solving a puzzle can make a big difference. These pillars are just the beginning. Are you curious to know how to deepen these practices and ensure full longevity? Comment now, I want to live longer and better, and stay with us to discover how to turn these concepts into reality. In the next block, we will detail practical strategies for each pillar. Are you ready? Now that you know the pillars of longevity, food, movement, and mind, let's dive into practical strategies to apply them in your daily life. How can you turn these concepts into concrete actions that ensure health and vitality after age 65? In this section, we'll divide the topic into subtopics to facilitate your journey towards a longer, fuller life. Are you ready to take the next step? Let's explore each pillar with practical tips and reflections to keep you motivated. 1. Food for longevity. A balanced diet is the foundation for aging well. But what does that mean in practice? Prioritize natural foods and avoid ultra-processed foods, such as snacks and soft drinks. A study from Harvard Medical School showed that diets rich in vegetables and whole grains can increase life expectancy by up to 10 years. How about starting with a simple goal? Include at least 1 serving of vegetables in every meal. For example, add spinach to an omelet or grated carrots to rice. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Drinking 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day keeps your body functioning well. What's your favorite vegetable to include today? 2. Movement for body and soul. Exercise is the elixir of youth. It's not about becoming an athlete, but about keeping your body active. Activities like walking, swimming, or even gardening strengthen muscles and bones, as well as improving your mood. According to the World Health Organization, 150 minutes of moderate activity per week reduces the risk of falls by 30%. How about walking for 20 minutes after lunch? Or trying a dance class? Choose something that you enjoy. Question for yourself: what physical activity makes you smile? Comment below, "I'm going to move today," to commit to this step. 3. Active mind, vibrant life. Keeping your brain sharp is just as important as taking care of your body. Activities like reading, learning a language, or playing an instrument stimulate neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt. A study from the University of Cambridge found that intellectual hobbies can reduce the risk of dementia by 20%. Why not set aside 15 minutes a day to read a book or solve a puzzle? Another tip is to socialize. Talking to friends or joining clubs boosts mental health. When was the last time you learned something new? Share in the comments, "I want to keep my mind active." These strategies are simple but powerful. Small changes like adding a vegetable to your plate, walking regularly, or learning something new can transform your quality of life. The key is to start today. Which of these tips will you put into practice first? In the next section, we'll explore deeper nuances such as dealing with the emotional and physical challenges of longevity. Stay tuned and comment, "I'm committed to my health." Now that you know the pillars of longevity and practical strategies, let's delve deeper into the nuances that can make all the difference after the age of 65. How can we deal with the emotional, physical, and social challenges that arise at this stage? How can we stay motivated even when faced with obstacles? In this section, we will explore more complex details with stories, studies, and analogies to make the concepts clear and inspiring. Let's discover together how to transform longevity into a journey of fulfillment. 1. Emotional health and resilience. Mental health is just as vital as physical health. After 65, it's common to face challenges like retirement, loss of loved ones, or changes in your body. How do you stay balanced? Resilience is like a strong tree. Its roots, social support, purpose, keep it strong against storms. A Yale University study showed that people with positive attitudes about aging live, on average, 7.5 years longer. Practice gratitude. Write down 3 good things about your day before you go to sleep. Have you ever thought about what makes you feel alive? Talk to a friend or family member today and strengthen your connections. 2. Prevention of chronic diseases. Prevention is better than cure, especially in old age. Diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and arthritis can be controlled with conscious choices. For example, reducing your salt intake to 5 grams per day, 1 teaspoon, can lower your blood pressure, according to the American Heart Association. Plus, regular checkups can catch problems early. Think of your body like a car. Regular maintenance prevents major repairs. When was your last medical checkup? Make an appointment and say, I'm going to take care of my health. 3. Social connection and purpose. No one lives well in isolation. Connecting with others is like oxygen for the soul. Studies from the University of Michigan indicate that strong social ties reduce the risk of depression by 25% in the elderly. Join groups such as book clubs or volunteer work. Remember Mr. Juan, who at 68 years old started teaching guitar to children? He found purpose and joy. What is your purpose today? Try to get involved in something that inspires you. How about starting a new project? 4. Sleep and recovery. Sleep is the underrated secret to longevity. Sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night improves memory, mood, and even immunity. A study in the Journal of Sleep Research showed that older adults with quality sleep have a 20% lower risk of heart disease. Create a relaxing routine. Avoid screens before bed and try chamomile tea. How is the quality of your sleep? Small changes in your routine can work wonders. Longevity is a dance between body, mind, and soul. Facing challenges with resilience, prevention, connections, and quality sleep is the path to a full life. Which of these areas do you want to improve first? In the next block, we will recap and show how all of this impacts your life. Comment, I want full longevity, and stay with us. It's time to bring together everything we've learned about longevity after age 65. In this section, we'll recap the main points, answer the questions raised, and show you how these changes can impact your life in a practical and emotional way. Longevity is not a distant dream, but a reality that you can build today. We'll review the pillars, reinforce their importance, and inspire you to take action to live healthier and happier lives. Are you ready for the grand finale? Throughout the video, we explored 3 fundamental pillars: food, movement, and mind. In the food section, we saw that prioritizing natural foods, such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can increase your life expectancy. Remember the tip to include a serving of vegetables in every meal? In the movement section, we learned that 150 minutes of moderate activity per week, such as walking or dancing, strengthens the body and mood. And in the mind section, we learned that hobbies like reading or socializing keep the brain sharp. These pillars are the foundation for a vibrant life after age 65. At the beginning, we asked, what separates a fragile old age from a vibrant longevity? The answer lies in your daily choices. Small actions, such as drinking more water, walking 20 minutes, or talking to a friend, create a domino effect of health and well-being. Another question was, how can we transform old age into a phase of achievements? Stories like that of Donna Maria, who became a dance leader at age 72, and So Huang, who found purpose by teaching guitar, show that it is possible. The key is to start now with simple and consistent steps. Adopting these habits not only improves your physical health, but also transforms your outlook on life. Imagine waking up with more energy, feeling confident in your body, and connecting with people who inspire you. A study by Harvard Medical School confirms that people who follow a healthy routine after the age of 65 have a 40% lower risk of depression. Think of it as planting a seed today to harvest a leafy tree tomorrow. Each healthy choice is a step towards a more fulfilling life. How would you feel if you lived with more energy and joy? The impact of longevity goes beyond numbers. It's about enjoying time with family, traveling, learning something new, or simply enjoying life in a light way. To get started, choose one action from each pillar. Add a vegetable to your dinner, walk for 15 minutes tomorrow, and set aside time for a hobby. These small victories build a great future. What will be your first step? Say, I'm going to start today to seal this commitment. Longevity is a journey of caring for your body, mind, and soul. You have the power to transform your years after 65 into a time of achievement and happiness. In the next section, we will bring you an inspiring conclusion and an invitation to continue this journey with us. Are you ready to live longer and better? Congratulations on making it this far. You've taken a big step towards living a healthier and happier life after 65. At the Indian Council, we show that longevity is about making daily choices that transform your life. Continue this journey by watching our videos on healthy eating for seniors and simple exercises for seniors on the final screen. Your dedication is inspiring. Comment now, I made it to the end, I'm persistent, I'm going to win and live a very happy life. Subscribe, activate the bell, and join our community for more tips. Let's build a long and fulfilling life together.